I think we're all really burnt out, but I'm not really sure what that means because it's just a word, right? Burnt out. It sounds like something you would use to describe a candle. And people aren't candles, you know? We don't have a wick, we don't have wax. So how does a person burn out? And I think that over the last couple of years, we've all become really online, and everything seems to be bombarded with consumption of things. I mean, you're watching this video, so technically you're consuming tech. And I used to make content because I loved it. I still love it, I think. I think I'm just burnt out. And I don't really have any new ideas. I just have worries. Like, is my content good enough? Or am I still funny? But I worry about other things too, like my wisdom teeth. And I know I should get them out, but I'm scared to go to the dentist because he said to me that if they pull them out, there could be a chance that they hit a nerve and then I won't be able to feel my face. And then that worries me because I will pick apart everything else then. My skin, my body, all of it. But I'm worried if I don't go to the dentist, my teeth are going to fall out. So I'm stuck in a loop. Which is funny because I feel like I'm stuck in a loop all the time. I feel like I go back and forth, worrying about work, worrying about not working. Am I stressed because I'm not taking enough time to myself, or am I stressed because I'm procrastinating? Whatever that word means. I just don't really know anymore because all of these things are based off of being productive. But even being productive doesn't feel good. It feels like I continue to burn out. And I still don't know what that means. I was talking to my therapist about it, and she said that it's because I spend a lot of the time thinking about the past. But I think that that's a normal thing to do, you know? Think about the things and reflect what's changed you, made you the way that you are. And then sometimes I think about the fact that I don't even know if I have a favorite color. I try not to get too caught up in it all. And I do things that make me feel better, like play games, hang out with friends. But I'm still worried at that point that I'm not being productive. And so I try and consume content to give me ideas, and then I get stuck in another loop. Scroll, consume, create. And I think we're all doing that at the moment. It's not just content creators. I think that everyone is stuck in a scroll, consume, create. And it doesn't feel fulfilling, and it certainly doesn't feel good. Stuck in a loop. My therapist said that I should start doing things more like working out, getting out, doing things. So I do that, but then that also makes me worry. Am I fit enough? God, why is it so hard to breathe? But in my industry, everyone cares about how you look, how much you weigh. Are you pretty enough? Have you hit the wall? I'm over 25 now, so that's a problem. I've reached my best before date. That's what some of them say anyway. So I've been trying to do new things, things that make me feel a little more connected to myself. And I thought I would paint today because painting is something that you can do without a destination. You don't need to be good at it. You don't have to have an idea. You just need a canvas and some paint. So I thought, well, why don't I try something different outside of my loop? But the irony in that is that I'm creating, consuming, creating and consuming. So I'm still technically stuck in the same loop. A lot of people say that burnout is caused by pushing yourself too much, but then every article I read about it says keep going and push yourself further, because the only way to get out of burnout is to keep doing it, to keep going and to do more. But if I keep doing more, I'm going to keep burning out. And if I keep burning out, then I'm going to have to do more. And I don't really know how to relax anymore. I don't think any of us do. I think we're all overthinking, we're all worried, and we're all burnt out. But I painted today. Some nice clouds. I didn't care what colours I used. I didn't care how it looked. And I certainly didn't care if I finished it. I just painted. My therapist says that meditation is good for you. But I don't know what that means either, because some people say meditation is sitting in an empty room, listening to your thoughts, which I already do enough of. And then other people say that meditation is brown noise and Epsom salt bath. But that just sounds distracting. But for a moment, when I was painting, it felt good. I enjoyed it. I was happy.